morning to one and all. I am your Rajesh sir, here with the same topic which I explained you in the last class. In this last class, I have told you how to use relative pronouns who and whom. In this class, I am going to explain you how to use whose, which and that. Have a look on that image. Here it's a Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal, which was built by Shah Jahan. Which was built by Shah Jahan, is the finest tomb in the world. Here, the Taj Mahal, which was built by Shah Jahan, is the finest tomb in the world. Taj Mahal is the finest tomb in the world. Here we are adding two sentences as a single sentence. We written two sentences as a single sentence by using which. Here this which is relative pronoun. Relative pronoun. Here are the books which I found. Here's another example. Here are the books which I found. Here are the books which I found. Here I am referring by which. Refer. I am referring by using which. The pen that you given is a very good one. Another example is a very good one. Here another example, if I ask the pen, I have lost the pen that you gave to me. I have lost the pen that you gave to me. Here I am referring that same pen. Here I am referring the same pen which I mentioned earlier. Here see another example. The pen whose color is black is mine. The pen whose color is, here this whose shows the possession. Color is black, is mine. Here in the first sentence, here we are adding the two sentences by using which relative pronoun, and these sentences we are referring by using which. And here we are speaking about the thing that is pen, and we are using that. Here the words which, that, whose are called relative pronouns. Now we learn how to use them in the sentences and what are the rules. Relative pronouns. In the previous class, I have told you how to use relative pronouns with who and whom. In this class, I will discuss how to use relative pronouns whose, which, that. As I told you earlier, relative pronouns used to add information about the nouns already mentioned and also joining the two statements together. Here in last class we discussed who and whom. Here now we are discussing which. Here which is used for things without life and used for animals. Which we use for things without life and for animals. And it refers singular, plural. It refers both singular and plural. Book, books. Singular, plural. Same forms for the nominative and accusative case. Here nominative means subjective. Here accusative means objective case. We use same form which in subjective case and subjective or nominative or accusative objective case. Here is an example for which. The tiger which was killed was carried to the village. The tiger which was killed carried to the village. The tiger was killed. One sentence. The tiger was carried to the village is another sentence, and we added the two statements by using which relative pronoun. Here see that, where we use that. Here we used that for persons and things. Persons and things. As which, the same way, that is also used for both singulars and plurals, and the same form used in the nominative and accusative case. Here is an example for that. Man is the only animal that can talk. Man is the only animal that can talk. Here is an example. Show me the pen that you have bought. Here we are discussing the pen that you have bought. Here that is referring pen. It's referring to the pen. In the previous class, we have learned that the noun, the relative pronoun which refers to the noun, we call it as antecedent. Here the pen is antecedent to that. And we see more examples for understanding the concept well. Few examples to understand the concept well. How to use which and how to use that. Here see the examples with which. The answer which you gave is not right. The answer. Here we are speaking about here answer. The answer which you gave is not right. The answer is wrong. We are speaking which. It refers to that answer. And here it is in the subjective case. Bring me the letters which is in the box. Here we use in the objective case. Here we are using which to refer letters. We visited Big Bazaar, which is the most attractive spot. Here we use with the most attractive part with adjective. With adjective in superlative degree. So we use the most attractive spot. The most attractive spot. In the previous example, the finest tomb, the finest, it is also superlative degree. I given you the example, the Taj Mahal, which was built by Shah Jahan, is The finest is the finest. Here it's a superlative degree. The most attractive used with adjectives. The meeting which was held in the Tila garden was a great success. Here this which explaining about speaking about the meeting which held in Tila garden. The task, here it is speaking about the task which you have to do is easy. Here we are speaking about the task. Here the task which you have to do is easy. Here we are speaking about the task which is already discussed. Here few examples with that. Take anything that you like. Here you are offering your friends many things and you are saying your friend to take anything that you like. Anything that you like. It refers to anything. I know the house that he lives. Here we are speaking about the thing house. And here it is used in the subjective case and here it is used in the objective case. He was the most eloquent speaker. Here also we are using that with the adjectives. The adjectives in superlative degrees. He was the most eloquent speaker that I have ever heard. He is the fastest runner. In the same way, there is also superlative degree. The fastest, the most eloquent that we have ever seen. We use that with the superlative degrees. And we also use that with all, any, this type of words. All is not gold that glitters. All is not gold that glitters. It is the only donkey. When you are speaking only, we use that. It is the only donkey that brays. Or in this other way, it is the only dog that barks. Here, while asking the questions also, when it starts with the what, we are using that. What is that? Troubles you so much. Here, that we are using with the things and we also used with the superlative degrees and we also use with all, only, this type of words, and when we are using what as a question word, we are using that. Remember them? As we learned in the previous classes that who, whom, whose, they are used. Who is used with subjective case, whom we used with objective case, and this whose we use for possession. We use for possession. For possessiveness we use whose. Here see the examples how we use these whose as a relative pronoun in the sentences. He is a man. We are speaking with the man. Opinion I respect. Whose opinion means the opinion which is said by this man. He is a man whose opinion I respect. I respect the opinion of this man. Whose related to that man. He is a student whose handwriting is best in the class. Whose means belongs to that student. He is a poet whose works are widely known. Here, whose, that poet means related to that poet's works. The chair whose color is blue is is mine. Here it shows the ownership of this chair. Here he is mentioning that the color of the blue chair is mine. The teacher called the students whose average marks are low. Here the teacher called the students. Who called the students? Teacher. Whose average marks are low. Those who secured the marks, those who got the less marks, the teacher called them. Whose. In this way, for showing the possession, we are using these whose. Just I discussed how to use relative pronouns that and which. Here are the few sentences. You have to read these sentences and you have to fill the blanks with that or which. Read the sentences carefully and write that or which in that blank. Here the sentences. The table dash is broken. Need to get repaired soon. Second one, did you see the cat? Dash has 3 legs. Ravi told me dash films would be good to see. And the fourth one, what is there? Dash, I don't know. And the fifth one, the cat killed the rat. Dash ate the corn. Here, read these sentences carefully and write the appropriate answer. Thank you. Keep watching.